Hi everybody, Gabrielle here. I am back to bring you a messages reading, actually, for those who need to hear them. Overall energy is the Knight of Cups and the Tower card. We have the Five of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Swords, and the Sun card. Chariot, Hierophant, High Priestess. That is a lot of major arcana. And the bottom of the deck is the Lovers. So what I got when I looked at the Knight of Cups and the Tower, it is an apology to end all apologies. Like, for real. Let me see something. I picked up the Antique Anatomy Tarot. It's pretty cute, right? It's like, interesting, right? But the book, right? Can I tell you, this is one of the most well thought out guidebooks I've ever come across. It's simple. It's to the point. It's terms that are pertinent. Like, it's just very well thought out. And it's a young woman. I swore this was an older woman who put this out. But no, not at all. I was very surprised to learn that this is Claire Goodchild. Right, it's a very well thought out guidebook. That's all I'm going to say. If you happen to want to pick it up, by all means. Like, let me just give you, for instance, right, for the High Priestess, right, it tells you the number, the astrological correspondence, the element, and the companion cards, right? I love that. Gives you a brief description, and then it gives you some keywords. It's very well thought out, I thought. I was surprised. And I never really opened the books. Like, I thumbed through them a little bit here and there. But something was like, no, look, because it was so thin. So many of the other ones are, like, massive. They're, like, actual books. So it's like, okay, it's an investment of time and energy. But that, I was like, I could get through that. No problem. I'm probably going to use this as clarifiers. I'm still getting a feel for them. But anyway. It's an apology to end all apologies. This knight is heading directly for this tower. You know how they have the term music soothes a savage beast? Well, I have a feeling that the music heard here will be truth. And on the flip side of this, I see an offer from a soulmate that is no longer going to be presented. So there are two possible scenarios of what's going on. For some, that you will receive an apology. For others, you will no longer have this soulmate connection. It's done. Some people thought Well, the Five of Wands is an interesting card. Because in some aspects, you could be, really just stirring the pot. Just being a rebel rouser. And then other, it's like, it's an internal battle. For some, it's a spiritual battle. Well, it's always a spiritual battle. And I feel like on one hand, we have someone who has been really going back and forth with themselves and holding back with the page there. It's like, not holding back in a literal sense, but more like an emotional sense. Like they haven't been sharing what they've really been feeling. Like the heart is blocked off. Like they're keeping everything very close to the chest. Like they haven't been sharing how stressed and worried they've been, how just consumed with their own thoughts, their own negative thoughts at that, like super, super negative thoughts. It's like that hit its own critical mass. And it's like now the day is here. The moment of truth is here. Yeah. Again, I keep getting music to my ears, music to my ears. Yeah. Moment of truth. It's like what they want is right in front of them. Either you or whomever you're watching this video for. It's like it's right there. And all they have to do is go for it. Like, just go for it. Mm-hmm. Literally. Like, this is like showing up. Just showing up. It's like master and commander. See how here you have the chariots here with you have both horses, right? Then here you have almost like this metamorphosis, this merging with this centaurian energy, right? You have the rider here. There's a merging. See? Wow. Did someone finally get a message from the Most High that they were looking for? And I had a dream. Yeah, somebody had a dream. It was the clarity they needed. Now they know how to proceed. Now they know what to do. Know what action to take. Now it's like, do you see how now things align? Now things come into alignment. It's like it didn't make sense to someone before. What didn't make sense? Maybe the old and the new. Or okay, for some, okay, hold on. For some of you who's been dealing with someone who's been very closed off, that you're the ones who are going to receive an apology is what this feels like. This person had been fighting some internal battles. And now they know what to do. It's like this prophecy they receive is what this looks like. Whether in a dream space or through a prophet they met or something like that. They didn't know, and now they do. Now they are clear. Now they are balanced. Now they know. It's just like how to proceed. And all of this will be music to your ears because you've been waiting for this person to get through this. Figure out this choice and how to balance the two worlds. To stop fighting. Back and forth, didn't know which direction to build in. I don't know what the fuck this is pertaining to. I really don't. I mean, interesting. I've been waiting on this person to elevate. To truly elevate. To grow. Been waiting for it all to make sense. Yeah. It's funny because on this wheel, right, there's all these people, like, holding on to the wheel, right? And then here at the top, you have this person, this masculine figure in a meditative position. Legs folded, arms placed, overlapping in the leg area, aligned, perfectly balanced, where everyone else is fighting to hold on. Perfectly balanced. It is difficult when you try to hold on to tradition, meaning the way in which we were reared, and the path of ascension, because sometimes it can feel like a descension, right? A descent. Here you are the whole time, right? Thinking what you know, the rule of law, we'll put it that way, was you being in the light, right? See how you did. You thought that was the light. But what you discovered, it seems, or someone discovered, is that it was a hold, a mechanism designed to contain you. A mechanism that in some ways allowed you to be a halfling. It's like half in ignorance, half in knowledge, a halfling. It's just such a drastic difference. The old and how it appears to be strong and structured and learned. But in reality, it is rigid and precarious and has a source of false illumination. And it's very controlled. But it's like the further you explore, the further you charge forth, you discover that what you were told, right, was false. That there is structure and order and levels and a balance and a duality. This has been a hard pill for someone to swallow. This tower moment, this apology is big. It is. Because I feel like for some, you've kind of talked till you were blue in the face about all of this. And all you could do was leave this person to fight this battle. To deal with these demons. To deal with this balancing act that needed to happen within themselves. This clarity and overstanding that needed to happen. And you couldn't do it, mere mortal. You tried. You did your part. But the divine had to step in. There's so much major arcana out here. This is an act of God if ever I seen one. It feels very, not heavy, like dark, but weighted. There's this stillness, this calmness, this hush. But at the same time, just under the surface, I feel this chariot energy, this excitement. The literal wellspring is going to burst forth from this person. Because it's like they've discovered that you were right the whole time about everything. About everything. Wow. About everything. It just feels so heavy. It's like the fate. This is one of those free will moments. Because it's like this knowing. That's a lot of wisdom. That's a lot of wisdom. Now, if by chance, this is for those who have received the Godsmack. Oh, it always works. It does. There's no getting around the Godsmack. It works. It works. It's like Scrooge, right? People don't realize that Dickens story, A Christmas Carol, it really was a Godsmack. To open someone's eyes like that, to take them through their life. Does anyone remember that movie, This Is Your Life? Or no, Defending Your Life. What's his name? The Brooks kid. Mel Brooks kid. Mel Brooks Jr., I think it is. And Meryl Streep. Yeah. Met all sorts of people through the course of purgatory, didn't they? While they were waiting to be judged and to, it's like the emerald tablets Thoth in them, right? Like, is your heart as light as a feather, or does it sink? Apparently. It's much bigger than that, though. In essence, someone had to defend their life. Defend their life, defend their light. Defend the path, their purpose. Someone really had to stand before some heavy hitters here. No, for real. Look. Dang. Sade's somebody already broke my heart. Wow. Someone broke 3 very significant hearts, apparently. And had to defend their choices and their actions. Learn very, very, very quickly about those actions and what they did to these people in the aftermath. Is what that feels like. Maybe this is more than one apology. Maybe this is 3 apologies going out. It just feels significant, like 3. Like there are 3 people someone hurt and they need to apologize to. Wow. Wow. Because you've gained some serious insight. You've betrayed some people. I have the 9 and the King of Swords, right? So some betrayal happened. Significant. And it's over, but amends have to be made. And they look like they're going to be made. Okay, hold on. Give me back the other energy. So for the soulmate that is no longer offering, I feel like honestly their heart can't take this fight anymore. They don't have it anymore. They've given as much as they can. But the funny part is, right? Look. See how the 4 wands are back here? She's holding 3, right? She was holding 4. Someone was holding down the fort, so to speak, right? But someone, I'm going to say this, put it this way. It feels like someone came along and took one of these wands, right? And offset the stability. And the fort became under fire. And it's like, on one hand, okay, someone came in dangled the golden fleece, right? Everything. The four wands, right? Could have been a false twin, so to speak. A big time karmic lesson. But really, the motherfucker was the devil. The dragon, right? And someone was so distracted, right, by what it is they manifested that they called in, and this fight ensued them, right? It consumed them, the fight. But they had someone here fighting with them. But they were so transfixed by this, I can't believe I got hosed, this bullshit here, that they forgot they had someone fighting with them. This person that was trying to give them back this fourth wand. This person that was trying to provide them with stability. Fighting the fight with them against this beast the whole time. Trying to push back this false illusion. This thing. This glittery situation. It's funny because I don't see this person, even though it's a page, I don't see them as necessarily immature. I see them as more innocent than anything. Inexperienced. But didn't stop them from trying. Didn't stop them from trying. Same time, right? This person had been experiencing a lot of doubts and stress about this happening again, right? Big time. Big time. That it really it would happen again. It'd be a matter of time. And so this person is about to speak. This is almost an ultimatum. Because it's like, this person just really wants happiness and joy in their life, right? And they do want it with you. They do. But they want peace. They're tired of stress. They're tired of fighting. They are fucking tired. They don't want to feel unsettled. This person is ready to progress to something stable, traditional. I do even get the sense that this person they're ready to settle down. They really are. Like, I get marriage, and like, they want to get married. But if they can't have this, they are prepared to move on. They're tired of this lack feeling. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is an ultimatum coming. This person's at their wit's end. They want to be happy. They don't want to deal with this up here. Is just way too much. They're about to roll the dice. Because right about now, by themselves seems better. Because at least there's peace. This person's choosing peace at all costs. So either you're with them or you're not. Alright, y'all. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. They are greatly appreciated. I'll use the other cards in another reading. As I said, I'm still getting comfortable with them. Thank you for your private bookings and your donations. They are greatly appreciated. You can find me at intuitivedownloads19@gmail.com or Tell All Your Business Tarot on Instagram. Love y'all. Bye.